Good evening, everyone. You join us for this T10 between the Peshawar Pride and the Multan Maestros. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones. Ali.
Both captains would have wanted to bat first. The Zalmi win it and, unsurprisingly, choose to bat first.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Drives and misses everything.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yeah. Really good shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Yep. They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Quick onto that in the infield.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. The Zalmi are 6 for none. Shah, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the north end. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep. This should be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Confident appeal. Could it be?
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Yeah. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Goal coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Doesn't beat the infield.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Time that perfectly.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Bowler is confident on this one. Immaculate timing there. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Shah from the north end.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Good work there on the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nicely played.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Caught, gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Nice shot, runs possible. Can't get that outside the ring field. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Afridi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Right out of the middle.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah. Yep.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder. This should be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Anwar coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
It was short enough, they just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Super piece of timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Anwar just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Kohler Cadmore will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Anwar from the north end. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
Oh, that is a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Khan will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Immediately underway with some runs.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Gull, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Waiting. Yep.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. Good bit of timing there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Gull shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Catch it.
They'll get at least 1.
Yes.
Caught.
Yeah!
Gone.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Wait on.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Waiting.
This could be trouble.
How's
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
7 runs added in that over. The Zalmi are 157 for 6. It's been a fantastic display of batting that we've seen. It'll be a tough ask to chase down a total like this, but the pitch is still looking good. Just need a good start.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Loud shout. Well placed, should get a single.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Rizwan is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Ballers.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Trouble! Oh, gone!
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Rousseau, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
No interest in that one from the batter. Riaz will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Super shot, that.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball! Rousseau takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait there. Yep.
Out, good catch, close to the ground.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Time that perfectly.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. A couple on offer here. End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Right out of the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Miller has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble. Nothing wrong with the impact. Has it hit the wickets, though? Not hitting a thing ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Pollard comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Maybe they didn't pick it up very late on that shot.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Going with pace now.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Big shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Pollard shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Strong appeal. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Straight to the fielder.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps. Shah gets off the mark.
Loud appeal.
Right there.
Shah will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything. Nicked it.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Great shot through the gap.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler's in.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
53 for 4.
Amir, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Huge appeal. Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
8 runs added there. The Sultans are 61 for 5. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler's end.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. There'll be runs here. Big appeal.
Quick there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Bowler is confident on this one. Amir from the south end. Good shot, a beauty.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Doesn't beat the infield. There'll be 1 run here for them. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
Huge edge.
Shah shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Riaz, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Massive edge.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Thick edge. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Sultans are 95 for 5.
That's a fantastic win, maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win, and they rightfully celebrate.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.